Welcome back to this already the final segment of today's Price of Business here on this Monday morning. Hope it's a great day for you. It's that time in the program that I like to chat with Dan Shedd. Dan Shedd working with us here. He is an intern, recent college grad, and sports fanatic. And we always like to talk to him about something timely that he's found. And I think today's topic is particularly timely. And I often and typically abuse my producer, who today is Marsha Lambeth, while Mr. Sigmund Kramer's on vacation. So, Marsha, I hope you're tuned in as well. But let's start with the topic of the day. And Dan, bring that for us today.
Well, today's topic is right up my alley with my love of sports and, of course, business. The website Business Insider has released an article stating that the biggest moneymaker in college sports is the University of Texas.
University of Texas, yeah.
Yes.
Actually, it's become very common for conferences. I wish we would have made it more like a game show and made Marsha and I guess. But, remember that next time. But, when it comes to football, networks, for example, it's very common now to have conferences with their own networks. There's now the SEC conference, there's an ACC conference TV network, but very rare does a college have its own network like University of Texas does. It's a monster. Tell us a little bit about it. Give us some of the numbers. I would have guessed it, by the way, if you'd let me, but give us some of the numbers.
Well, last year, the athletic department at UT generated $165 million in revenue, according to data collected by the USA Today. Texas is one of the only 13 schools with at least $100 million in athletics revenue. And you were talking about the Longhorn Network. That partnership with ESPN is worth $300 million over 20 years for the school.
Have you ever watched a program on that?
Yes, I have, and it's very well done.
Yeah, I don't know. I found it pretty boring. Maybe because it's almost entirely about the University of Texas.
Of course.
Yeah. So let me guess some of these other ones. I guess you have a list. Do you have a list of that 13 that was $100 million plus?
Yes.
Okay. Let's play a little bit. So I'll let Marsha go first. See if she can name one of the 13. Marsha?
A&M. They just built a new stadium, didn't they?
Yeah. Is that on that list?
I am scrolling through the list right now, and I do not see A&M.
Really?
Unfortunately, but I will.
That shocks me too, although then again, I'm not entirely surprised. I would say University of Michigan is huge.
Yes. Michigan, I think, is one.
Probably in the top 5.
It's a lot of graphs and stuff right now, so let me try to get through it. Michigan is
number. Jeopardy music for him to get through it.
Michigan is at number 4 with $143.5 million.
That was Michigan?
Yes, number 4.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me. If their team performed as well as their business development side of their sports, it would be amazing. So, all right, it's Marsha's turn again.
The Trojans, USC.
Oh, I bet that is in there.
Do. There's the Jeopardy music for me as I look through it. Do. Wow. USC is not in this list, apparently.
Whoa.
That shocks me.
Yes.
USC is the number 1 ranked champion school of all NCAA schools. There's no school that's won more championships in all sports than USC. Shocks me, and it just goes to show, I guess it's kind of like the corollary of University of Michigan, which has become the poster child of mediocrity, but still one of the most profitable ones. This shows you style is more important than substance.
Really?
I'll give you guys the top 5 besides Michigan.
Yeah.
Number 2, Wisconsin, coming in with $49 million.
Yeah. That surprises me.
Number 3 is Alabama
does not surprise me.
No, not at all.
If
Roll
I had
Tide.
another chance, Alabama was my next one.
And number 5 is Ohio.
Wait.
What?
Wait. I'm going to guess either LSU or Ohio State.
Bingo, Ohio State.
There you go. Another mediocre team that knows how to market itself.
Oh, ouch.
Jeez, Kevin.
Well, yeah, I'm a little brutal, but, those of us who don't actually go out on the field, we can be. We can afford to be. I never have to prove myself. So, that's a great subject. What I'd like you to do is write up that list for our listeners so that you can check it out over at usdailyreview.com. And that'd be fun for them to be able to just see the list, and you can put a link to the actual article. That's a good one.
Thank you very much, and I'm looking forward to writing it up for you because it's right up my alley. Sports and business.
Very good. All right. If you go to usdailyreview.com, you'll be able to see that piece because of the magic of what we do. And Dan is just really, really fast. All right. It's been a great program. Enjoyed it. Thanks to Marsha for making me look smart when it came to the business of sports. And thanks for Dan for simulating an article, and to all of our guests for a great program. When we come back tomorrow, we're going to have much more for you. Do want to remind you, the best content here shows up over there at usdailyreview.com. While they're liking on Facebook, follow it on Twitter. And you've been listening to The Price of Business.